working with one person at your table, compare and contrast the way that both of these teachers ask students to use evidence. Similarities and differences, they have both. Love to hear what you say about that. What else did you notice? Michaela.
Yeah, I just noticed the difference between having the students in the first clip really rely just on the text.
Great observation. I think it's going to be really useful to us, which is there's so many different ways to use evidence.
I would say the practice really helps you to cement the ideas and understand it from the perspective of a teacher first, and then allows us to do the meta and thinking about okay, how would we actually train somebody to do this work?
When we practice at this workshop, we get immediate feedback from our peers, and they're able to give us suggestions that we could implement and practice again right away.
Great, so as promised, we want to give you some planning practice time. So continuing on with the passage that Doug started modeling, start drafting lower level questions on your own, and really thinking about trying to hit the different levels of questioning, particularly focusing on the word and phrase level questions. Great, thanks.
I team teach, and so I'm representing both, and I just found a link between me as a reading teacher and my team teacher as a writing teacher, and I'm really excited because I think all these that we talked about this morning.
I just think the sort of focus that we're feeling as we write these also affects the discussion that comes after them.
I would say the difference between this workshop and other workshops that I've attended in the past is the opportunity to engage intellectually on the work that we're going to try to turn key to teachers. Being able to engage in it intellectually allows me to see what is most appropriate, what needs to be adjusted, and what's going to work best for scholars.
Let's start by, here's the word level, let's jot down, several different word level questions. Now, now we're at the phrase level, let's do that. So thank you for bringing up that point, something for us to think about in our materials, and certainly useful for people bringing this back to your schools. Julia.
One of the things that makes this workshop different is it takes something incredibly complex, like reading, and breaks it down into a few critical moves that we can then turn to our teachers on Monday.
No, I actually want to go back to Josh's question about so how long do you spend on majestic drunkenness? And I was thinking when you said that about a lot, especially after a workshop.
It's been fun. Thanks.
I mean, that's really, I think, the core of what we're trying to do here. That synthesize some sort of idea in a sentence.